Hello there, YouTube and the denizens of the webway. It's Cotton here with another video playing Total War Warhammer 2 multiplayer quick battle. And today I'm playing as Britannia, our beloved Britannia, with Reponse de Lyonnaise, getting helped out with Gotrek here. Gotrek. Yep, so as for my build, I have two field trebuchets here. I have front row of men-at-arms with men-at-arms with shields, with spears and shields. About 4 peasants. I have 2 Questing Knights, one there, one here. Also have a Royal Pegasus Knight and regular Pegasus Knights here. I was expecting a steam tank, which is why I brought Reponse and Gotrek, because steam tanks are like the bane of Britannia's existence, I find. At least I have a lot of trouble with it. And I also have mounted yeoman back here. So he has front rank of swordsmen, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swordsmen, 3 units of archers. He has Boris up in the air, and 2 Empire Knights here with a captain, the Sunmaker, Hailstorm rocket battery, some spears in the flanks. And first off, we're doing an artillery duel. And I got a nice, about almost half health there with that one volley from my trebuchets. Of course, I got both trebuchets firing at him. There's also Celestial Wizard here, I think I forgot to mention. And here comes the second wave. Oh, roasted them peasants. And one good hit from the Hailstorm rocket battery is about 2 good hits and they're gonna be done for. Yep. The Sunmaker is no slouch, which is why I brought the field trebuchets as well, because I figured there would be a good chance that I would be facing off against it as well as a steam tank. Bless the field trebuchets doing what they can. The front line's about to engage here. I do like the flat tops of the Bretonian men. They got the round skulls. He did get a good volley off with the Hailstorm rocket battery on my Questing Knights right there. Killed a good amount of models. Frontline engagement's underway. Still trying to get the Hailstorm rocket battery with my field trebuchet. And another halfway decent hit there. But I charge in with these knights. How about the men-at-arms? How about the peasants? Same with the Pegasus Knights. Charge in with Reponse here as well against the Sigmar Sons. Getting them. Ooh, a nice little clip there. And about short. Gotrek's trying to find a home. And I got these Questing Knights out of combat as I was microwaving my Pegasus Knights here away from Boris and the captain. So I decided to charge in against the archers there. I probably should have charged in into the swordsmen as I was coming in with the Questing Knights right here. I missed Thunderbolt right there from the Celestial Wizard. But the front lines are holding. They're trading with each other. These swordsmen went out eventually. Peasants get routed off over here. Nice charge here into my men-at-arms with his knights, Empire Knights. Gotrek's still not exactly quite sure where he wants to go. But I did fold this pocket here. I try to be sneaky with my mounted yeoman, but they get routed off. charge here of the Empire Knights and the captain. Here comes Boris. I do get the flash, the Sword of Leoness against Boris here. His knights are piling in. Did rot off my Quest Knights here, but I do get a nice charge against his Empire Knights, my Pegasus Knights at least. But I won the center engagement here. My field trebuchet is still firing off, plinking away at some units. At least trying to. That terrible accuracy. Here comes my next unit of Quest Knights. They're able to rout off these swordsmen here. Now they're coming in and support. Guttrick's been losing his orders because he's been trying to get on Boris here. But able to clean up this flank over here now. It's opened up for my troops. He did rout off my spearmen here though. But surging into his back line to shut off these archers to get Guttrick and these spears into these Empire Knights. Oh, and he stands firm. He gets a little run over. But he breaks the charge. Here comes another. Don't worry, men. The Quest Knights are on their way. Here comes Leoness. Lances versus two double-handed swords. Now the Quest Knights will win this. Oh man, as one goes down. Sustained combat, the Quest Knights, they have tons of AP. Though, no problem getting through in the Empire Knights armor. Now they're trying to stop Boris. I get a nice charge with my Royal Pegasus Knights here. Trying to keep him from flying. Getting some great damage on him. Here comes the Empire Captain. But Boris is right there. Not Boris, Guttrick's right there. He's taking a bunch of strikes from the Pegasus Knights. Boris is definitely getting low. He's about half health now. And down goes the Empire Captain. Knocked right off of his Pegasus. Seeing that, seeing his friend get killed like that, Boris had enough. Spearman versus Spearman right there. Celestial Wizard decided to try to get some revenge with a few Sigmar Suns right here. Boris is able to rally though. I tried to chase him off my Royal Pegasus Knights, but I was a little too late. They got stuck. Ooh, that Celestial Wizard just got taken out real fast by Guttrick. Yes, kill them! Send them back to Sigma. So what he has left is excuse me, a bunch of tattered infantry and this tattered unit of Empire Knights here, along with Boris himself. I still have my Blessed Field Trebuchet online as well. Balance Power is way my favorite at this point as well too. But he's coalescing his forces, so am I. I'm consolidating this way. He's charged in against my Royal Pegasus Knight series. He's been trying to get rid of my flying units all game. They've definitely been a menace to his to his Empire Knights and other units. But this is definitely the end game that I wanted. Nice shot right there in the formation. I was able to take out his Hellstorm rocket battery with my field trebuchets. My front line held long enough for me to get charges in with Quested Knights and win some battles against his swordsmen. And my Royal Pegasus Knights and Pegasus Knights were able to fly around, attack his Empire Knights, other soldiers, just be all around pain in the butt for Boris, while Leoness and Gotrek cleared out anything else on the ground. But like I said, I was definitely expecting a steam tank. So I thought if I could get Gotrek to chase a steam tank all day with the Pegasus Knights, Royal Pegasus Knights, and have this field trebuchet take out any artillery. But this worked out. It worked out. So we soak in the cinematics in this late game as I try to finish this out. Nothing like a sharpened shovel and a rake. Oh, nice. They got little shoulder guards too. That's a nice little detail. So I'm just since I still have my blessed field trebuchet with ammo, I'm trying to use it to knock out his spearmen, so they'll be less effective against my Quested Knights there. Some peasants chasing the archers right there, and they get shot up. These peasants are routing now. They've had enough. They've done their jobs. So there's really nothing left that he can really use besides Boris. But Boris is going to have a hard time taking out Gotrek and Reponse at the same time. His only prayer would have been able to somehow shoot down Gotrek with the archers, but I punt a few of my Royal Pegasus Knights. They're running for the hills. They had enough. Trying to get these blessed field trebuchets to shoot as well. Try to get a couple more shots, get them to move off this hill. Got a few. It's 48. I got lucky with the placement of my field trebuchets as well. No, there were trees in the way. He didn't bring any cannons or nothing. Come on, you peasants! Aim true for the lady! There you go! Took out about 8 there. Gotrek's just waiting. He's finally getting a hold of my Royal Pegasus Knights here. They've had enough. There's only 4 left. So Boris is gonna try to see them off the field. Here comes Gotrek. These 3 Sigmar sons. And oh man, there goes his head. One swipe. That unit's gone. Here comes Reponse. She's gonna get in on the spearmen here. Oh, another head flying. Comes the Quested Knights. A huge charge. Oh, that's what we love to see. The charge point. So able to finish those blocks of infantry. They're done for. Going in through into the archers. Oh, just flinging dudes everywhere. Brutal. Finally charges with Boris. Kills a couple knights. But here comes Reponse. Now Reponse is no slouch. She has 440 weapon strength, a lot of AP as well. Now she has 85 melee attack. Goodness. Oh, that's because I hit the buff. Boris has had enough. And victory for Bretonia, for the lady. But that was a fun match. Thank you, Mr. Fenris. Dang, 171 kills on this one unit in Quest of Knights. So my other unit got kind of shot up by the Hellstorm rocket battery pretty bad at the beginning, but I allowed my other group to perform well. But my build performed exactly what I was hoping for against the Empire. Well, not exactly, because I was thought I had to fight a steam tank, but I can subscribe if you like my shiz, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.